ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba por ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba por ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, ya no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigué, pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos para los tiempos de la high. Hey. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Texas Rangers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Tarek Skubal. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jurickson Profar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
That's a ball low.
Inside. Just missed. That one misses.
Inside,
so a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Stepping in for San Diego, Chase Utley. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
1-0.
Next offering is downstairs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
Full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch misses. Profar, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There's a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 7.
Chase Headley, the next up for the Padres.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the second run is in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Xander Bogaerts in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one in the air, center field. Sanders hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Todd Helton, the next up for the Padres.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Two and two.
In the dirt. Two outs. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Catcher has it, fires to first.
No.
In there safely.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Big time power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swinging a foul straight back. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
In the air, left field. Davis sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back in Arlington and on the hill today, Jim Cott. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Back at Globe Life Field, here's a big power threat. Leo DeVries. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And that's in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Corey Seager. And a strike.
Ball. 1-1.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Chase Headley stepping in for the Rangers. just missed.
Ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Yeah.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Josh Gibson. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Ripped to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs, bases empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And Mackey makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Rangers DH, David Wright. Caught, back to work. Wright measures 6 feet even, batting in the cleanup spot. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Comes up empty.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And it's fouled away. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, bases empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
That missed by a lot. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Next offering upstairs. Now one missed. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chase Headley. Tap foul at the plate. Acuna on at first, nobody out.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want.
And that one handled. The throw to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
One and
in the dirt. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Back in Arlington, and now Eric Davis. Strike one.
0-1.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
And 2.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Reggie Sanders. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Biz Mackey at the plate now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Man at first, one away. In the air out to center. Bogaerts on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Leo DeVries stepping in for the Rangers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field. Start of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Todd Helton. That one ripped. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Next to hit, Mark Vientos. And a foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, he's been
No
aggressive
balls,
right out of the
2 strikes.
box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Catcher,
Josh Gibson now at the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a ball popped up. DeVries. He's got it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him swinging.
The third baseman.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chase Headley. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
One down, base is empty. That one's carrying. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. He'll touch them all. It's 5-1. Base is empty, one away. David Wright stepping in for the Rangers. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Headley. Throws to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Alonso.
And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Sneaks through, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Acuna now, 0-1. Alonso off of first with 2 away. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a ball and 2 strikes. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Chase Utley. Skubal back to work. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a foul ball. Foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Next to hit, Chase Headley. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A shot to the opposite field, and they add on. It's 7-1. One down, and here comes Sander Bogaerts. That one fouled off.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Fought off foul. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And they'll do it again. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back in Arlington, now the left fielder, Eric Davis.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
1-2's the count.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Reggie Sanders stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That missed. That's
that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Acuna makes the grab for the second out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Mackey now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
It's 0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at Globe Life Field, top 6. And now it's Dalton Varsho. The wind and the pitch. They say you win.
0-1.
Fouled off left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now here is Josh Gibson. 0 for 2 in this one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. One down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strikes him out with 101. Here's Profar now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
This one in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Mackey comes up with it over to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Leo DeVries. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Seager stands in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Hitter number 5.
Now it's going to be David Wright. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that hauls it in to end the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Junior.
Lee Smith into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Late on that fastball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Headley at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 3.
Bogart.
And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And there's a ball.
That missed. That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is out of play. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Alonso. Now pitching for San Diego, number 49, Matt Swanson.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis.
Eric Davis.
Acuna on the run. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Todd Helton.
17, Todd Helton.
Smith back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Smith measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a
cutter.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-1. So now here's the DH, Mark Vientos. And it's fouled away. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air. Mackey in position. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at third with one gone. Josh Gibson, the next up for the Padres. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
2-1.
Varsho takes his lead at third with one away. That one fouled off. 2-2. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Profar climbs in on that left side. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Back foot slider struck him out. And we're back. Now here is Reggie Sanders. And there's a strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Varsho under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Biz Mackey stepping in for the Rangers. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Bogarts makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Leo DeVries. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 8-2. Here's Corey Seager. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back in Arlington, here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's bad. And that one is out of here. So he goes yard to left. And they add to the lead. It's 9-2. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Rob Nett.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Inside, almost got him.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike. Full count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Davis squeezes it, and that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now it's going to be David Wright. Check swing.
No, that's low.
No
Ball.
appeal. And that's ball 1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting, the first
Pete
baseman,
Alonso stepping in for the Rangers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Number 54.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Pulled the string on the changeup. So it's their last chance in this one. Ronald Acuna Jr. stepping in for the Rangers. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres